The challenges of global governance in the 21st century. The fourth challenges of global governance in the 21st century is poverty. Around 80% of the number of countries around the globe are still developing, meaning that the economies in these countries are still not stable. Since the Second World War, different countries have been struggling to overcome the effects of the wars and stabilize their economies. The development aid was aimed to promoting development in the countries that had just attained independence. The development aid provided to most of these countries is rather insufficient in cushioning the shocks that are experienced continuously in the world market. States have, over time, become dependent on the aid they get from the developed nations. Global governance is faced with the challenge of trying to counter poverty in most countries in these countries. The fifth challenges of global governance in the 21st century is violent conflicts. The establishment of the global governance institutions was meant to solve the global crisis, especially those that would lead to the occurrence of a third world war. Conflict resolution was one of the main objectives behind the idea of global governance. The world has not experienced any global physical war, but there have been regional conflicts and multiple civil wars in most countries. Competition between developed countries over market segments and global influence has brought the tension that the world is currently facing. Liberia, for example, has experienced over 20 years of civil wars that have taken 15 years of intervention from the United Nations to end. The fact that states are continually developing their weapons shows that the globe is at risk of experiencing a third world war.